is going on, you beautiful motherfuckers? It's Trelli here. You already, actually, you probably don't know what we're doing. I have to explain what we're doing. I'm such a retard. Anyways, we, first of all, should probably, I'm going Bluestone. We are doing a custom 1v1 because you can't do a real 1v1 with the new god. And we're on the PTS, so you can't play her on the regular. This is so loud. Hold up. That's why the PTS has my volume way louder than it actually is. Yo, don't invade me, first of all. We are with Ninja in Your Butt, or David. Some of you guys might know him. Some of you guys probably know him. But yeah, we are doing a custom 1v1 on the... It's the old Joust map. Like, the new one's not out yet, so we have to play on the other one. The new Joust map is not on the PTS yet. It's still this one. And, yeah. I don't think, yeah, her one's just like a heal. Her two is like a two-part move. Like, you press it and it does this, and then you can either wait or just press 2 again and click, and that's your wave clear. And then her 3 is like a dash into a silence. But yeah, guys, I've been at the SWC for the past, what, 4 days or something. Yo, where are you at? Are you?
I had to change my settings, but I did 2 buffs.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, but I've been at the SWC. You guys know I've been at Sam's house for the past 4 days. I just got back earlier. I mean, yeah, like earlier this morning I got back. So then I figured that, hey, I could probably go to the PTS and try this bitch out. But yeah, guys, the SWC was fuck. Yeah, her dash is super fast. Something to note, like, it's like a very fast dash, as you probably just saw. And my man's got ult here and could kill me if he wanted to, but he's not going to because he's a nice guy, right? Okay, he did. Alright, but yeah, that's her. Yeah, her 1 is a heal, and I think it does something else. Let's read it. What does it do? Healing herself for 4 seconds and creating a person or that. Okay, so it also gives her like an aura that increases her movement speed and power. Alright, so like it makes you stronger, heals you, and I think it does it to your allies too. Is that yeah, nearby gods. So if you're chilling next to someone, it also helps them. And then her ult's kind of cool. It's like, I hear you. You ain't slick. Shit.
I'm so slick.
Alright, he was slick. Alright. So he doesn't know this, but I'm about to try out. Yeet. Alright, so what you saw right there, her ult, it's like, it hits 3 times, right? So it comes in, and the first hit does 20% more, wait, hold on. The second hit will do 20% more damage. Alright, the first one is just a regular, I think it's just like the strength of an auto attack. And the second one does 20% more damage and slows them. And then the third one will do 40% more damage than that and stun them. And you have to hit every one or the combo stops. So you can't just hit the first one and then miss and then go to the third one. No, it cancels after that. So does her dash do damage? It does. Okay, so you can clear with her dash as well. And her dash is also a silence, by the way. I haven't hit it yet, but if I do hit it, it does silence them. So I don't know, that won't really come into play against the Poseidon too much, but it's like an Ares shooting fire, like a Bacchus burp. You could stop that shit with this. But yeah, I did leave the SWC early, which is why I'm here now. I could have stayed for the finals, but you know, once C9 lost, I was pretty upset, I'm not gonna lie to you. It wasn't that I was pissed because they lost, I was pissed because how they lost, you know? Okay, you do a lot of damage. Can this go through walls? Hey, standing outside that wall real quick. Okay, that does go through walls, so you can hit someone through the wall with that. And, yeah, we're just gonna back here because there's nothing we can do. Psych! Alright, we didn't have enough damage to finish that entirely, so she is a warrior, by the way. I thought she was an assassin for a little bit, but then Sam called me a tard for building crit, because I have played the new Joust map, by the way. I have played the Joust map at the SWC. For those guys who didn't know, there's like the whole it's a big convention center. I don't know what I should build. I'm gonna stack trans because I don't really know. Yeah, trans works, sure. Anyways, so It's a big convention center, like kind of like an auditorium, and that's where you watch the matches. And then you can go downstairs, and they had this little expo room set up, you could call it. And basically, you could play paladins, which was fucking dope. No, I'm just kidding.
Pretty sick. I played
Yeah,
like 3 times. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. I mean, paladin. Yeah, you could play paladins, and then you could play. The only game mode you could play was the new Joust map, and I really like it. First of all, let's just get that out of the way. I like it better than this one just because there's a lot of new shit. I hear you. You ain't slick. Did I miss that? There's no way. Okay, hold up. Don't fight. Something popped up on my screen.
I really like this game. Oh, you're
Alright.
over here now.
We're good. Anyways, yeah, we just both got some lag there. But, yeah, so you could play the new Joust map. And for those of you guys who haven't seen it, I don't know. I think Hyra has put up a video on it. I'm not quite sure. But, look how fast that is. That's so nice. There's a fire giant type buff. I mean, it is a fire giant, but it's like an ox, a minotaur, right? Is it a minotaur? I'm pretty sure it's a minotaur.
Yeah. Well, I think they called it just like a Chinese bull, you know, because minotaur is like kind of Greek-ish.
All right, but it was a Chinese bull, but it was a minotaur for those of you guys who've been around this whole time. And it's pretty easy to kill. Like some people thought that it was gonna be like the Conquest. Fire Giant, it is not the Conquest Fire Giant. It is much weaker. Like me and who was I? I was Bacchus and he was like Hebo, and I think we could do it ourselves, like just us. So yeah, and then once you get it, what it does is if you kill the Fire Giant, then it stops the enemy towers and phoenixes from shooting. I don't know.
I think it actually might just be the tower. I don't think the Phoenix stopped shooting.
Alright, well, alright, we're not really sure exactly what it does, but it does do something. I don't think the people that were even there really knew, because they were like, hold on, let me go ask someone, like, because not everyone working there worked for Hi-Rez, like, they were like people you could tell that they just picked someone off the streets. It was like, put on this shirt, and if they need help finding a game, teach them. Like I was sitting there queued up, and they're like, "You need help finding a game?" I'm like, "No." Like I'm just queued up, and you couldn't play real people. Obviously, there was 20 computers set up just for Joust 3v3 and Smite, so that was kind of cool. But yeah, and then what else was I gonna say? The new Joust map, and the Titan's different too. Like there's 2 different sides, and for one side it's got a regular Conquest Chaos side Titan, and then the other side it's got this rock monster. It looks really dope. I don't think that, I mean obviously there's no difference, and they both hit the same like damage and whatnot, but oh, and her passive, I totally forgot. Here Dave, come here real quick after you clear this wave. I'll just read it to you. It illuminates enemies she hits with basic attacks. After 3 hits on the same target, the enemy gains an aura exposing their weakness. Alright, you get the point. If I hit him once, nothing happens. Twice, nothing happens. If I hit him 3 times, this shit happens, and he takes like, how much? 10% increased damage. So slide over here right quick. Alright, tell me how much you take from this. 191, okay, plus the blue stone, 1111. Now, I'm gonna wait for it to reset. Hold up. Okay, if I hit him once, twice, 3 times, he's got that aura, and then 210. On that, so
damn.
Yeah, it was a pretty significant increase, and that's not just for her. So if I see someone out in the jungle, I go hit her 3 times and they drop the Kraken. You feel me? Like it's gonna be real. As far as how good she'll be in Joust, I mean,
I'm sure she'll be pretty strong in every game type.
Yeah, she'll be pretty good in everything. You know, she's got a decent heal. She's got her ult's pretty good. Her dash can be blocked, like Medusa dash, you know what I'm saying? Like that, like she does a lot of damage. How much does her heal really do though? 35, 35, 35, 34. So 4 ticks right now at level 2. Does it go up by level? Heal per tick, 30 plus. Alright, so yeah, the heal does get better per tick. I don't really know if I'm building her correctly. You know, people like to experiment, like when gods first come out with how to build and whatnot, so I don't know if you'll really go like a trans build with it, but we'll see. I don't have the voice back because I'm a total nerd, but we are. He doesn't know, but we're about to all in him. And he has the new Poseidon skill. Oh shit. If I dodge his hot moves, I think I can Kill him. What I need to I haven't incorporated her passive at all. I feel like if I hit him 3 times and then do that, he'll get like exploded. In theory, right? Because I really haven't tried to use her passive at all. Let's pick up this, and I think that'll help.
Yeah, talk about League's Joust for a
Oh,
minute.
duh. Yeah. I had a bunch of stuff I wanted to talk about, but it all slipped my mind. So there's gonna be 3v3 League's Joust. Okay. Do you guys understand what I just said? Let me reiterate. 3v3 League Joust. Okay. So you know that League Joust thing that we all hate? We don't have to do that anymore. We can do that with 2 other people. And there can be 3 AMCs in the team. I'm just kidding. But no, we are all really excited for it. Me, Dave, and Sam are probably gonna be, it's gonna be like, it's not, oh, motherfucker, dude. I hate you. Anyways, so, what was I gonna say? You ruined my train of thought, dude. Do you think that would crit? Not crit. Do you think that would slow you if I had Frostbound? I doubt it. Her ult does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage too. That shit is nice. That does a lot. I don't think I can kill him here though, because I don't have any moves up that would reach him for a good bit. But we're definitely gonna try. Gobi! Fuck. Alright, so we suck. You have no mana though. You have enough for your 1, don't you?
This is true.
No, you don't have enough for your 1.
Pussy.
I ain't scared.
Fuck you.
Damn it, dude! But yeah, guys, so you don't have to, you can queue up with, like, I'm not sure, it'll be like the conquest system, I would assume, where, like, if me, Sam, and Dave all queued up together for our 10 qualifying, so we get put in gold, and then we all, like, I go off and play by myself and get up to platinum, well, in this case, I get up to diamond, then I can't queue with them anymore, I don't think. Like, they haven't said whether that's a thing or not, but I would assume, like, that seems like what would be a thing, you know? Alright. Let's take a chill, Bill. That's a very long stun, actually. Hold up, how long is that? 2 seconds. Wow. Alright. Can we fight? Here's the question. Okay. No, the answer was no. But yeah, guys, really hyped for 3v3 Joust, because Masters regular Joust doesn't sound fun at all, because regular Joust sucks major donkey wiener. But yeah, 3v3 Joust. Yeah, so expect lots of stuff to do with ranked 3v3 Joust. You feel me? I saw you. There's no way you backed.
But they did make improvements for Joust 1v1, so you never know. It could be fun because
yeah, it could. Yeah, that's true.
The Minotaur thing is cool, and then they said you could go behind the Phoenix, and they like specified like that was for Phoenix campers.
Oh, that's true. That's true. For like, check it out. This is the Phoenix. There's kind of like a path right here. You feel me? So there's like a path that actually does go behind here, so you can get ganked from back there, and like, yeah, you can't. You can obviously Phoenix camping is still going to be a thing. It just won't be as effective because people could get you, you know.
I misclicked. Flag. Everything.
All right.
Every excuse in the book. The sun was in my eyes. Show.
All right, you just canceled my dash, you sack of dicks. What? Did I hit you? There's no way you lived. I'm so pissed. All right, well.
I actually really love skin. I'm so gonna get it.
Dude, that skin looks cool, but you guys haven't noticed, that's the new Poseidon skin that they're gonna put out, but it doesn't change. He's got like a Spanish voice, which I'm okay with, but the big thing is the Kraken look exactly the same. Like, make it like a jalapeno or something. Like make
Yeah,
it
an
cool.
octopus would have been cool. Just
An
like straight up an
octopus.
octopus.
Yeah, cause like meet me at my attack speed buff real quick. Like if you
Alright,
guys
I
will see
could.
the skin, it looks cool. Like don't get me wrong, the skin is
Come
cool
on,
looking.
dude.
Don't steal this, or I'm gonna be really upset with you. All right, where you at? Yeah, it looks cool. You see how it's got that like little spear and it's got that cool helmet with like the tentacles coming out of it. But everything else, do you have your Kraken? I'm sure they've seen it. You don't have to waste it. But yeah, it looks the same, is what I'm saying. But
there you go.
Oh, you're so
Can we
dead.
talk about this? No, we can talk about
Alright,
this.
there we go. So yeah, that's how I'm not sure if on hit effects affect your ult. Like I don't know if you can crit, and I don't know if it slows if you have frostbound and all that. But I'm about to get frostbound, so we will be able to see that in a second. But yeah, this I don't know. I hope you guys weren't expecting like a legitimate 1v1 joust with Amaterasu. I put custom joust in the title because you can't do a legit joust yet. The only thing you can play right now is Conquest on the PTS. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a public test server. Like nothing I'm doing right now is legit. You got defense? I was gonna say, there's no way you didn't get defense. Hot jukes. Dude, it's a prank, Dave. Relax. It was a prank. You motherfucker. All right, so I think we're gonna check if the ult applies on hit effects after this. 'Cause I don't know if this. I don't know if it.
Talk about worlds for a hot minute.
What are we talking about?
Worlds was alright. So check it. The games were really entertaining, but any team who got Xing 10, Xing 10 and Bologna are really common picks this weekend, and those guys are pretty boring, I gotta say. Even though
Oh yeah, dude.
really nice.
No bullshit. If like me and Dave, well, pretty much everyone, not everyone in the audience, but everyone we were with kind of fell asleep in a couple of the matches. Like, it's just
there was a couple.
Xing 10 and Bologna are the legit only viable solo picks. Like, not viable, but those are the only ones that got picked. Like,
Yeah,
if you weren't, are you frostbound slowed right now? First of all.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so that doesn't work. I figured it wouldn't, but. Yeah, so Xing 10 and Bologna, like, if you don't have one of those gods in your solo lane, you pretty much lose. Like, that's just, but, Sobek can do pretty well against Bologna. So the solo Beck came out a good bit. Xing 10 probably got banned the most out of the whole tournament, I would think. Do you think that any god got banned more than Xing?
Yeah, Xing 10, Janus was pretty common. Kepri was like, eh.
Oh, that's
But
true.
I mean, you definitely saw a lot of Kepri too.
Yeah, Kepri, yeah.
Which was a mistake.
Yeah, Kepri was also banned a lot. Giannis not as much as Xing, I don't think, but yeah. There's gonna be a lot of changes coming with season 3. I don't know if you guys heard, but there's no more they're not called actives anymore. They're called trinkets because apparently actives was too complicated for newer players to understand what it meant. So they changed it to trinkets because that obviously makes more sense. Actives, trinkets, Not really. I guess it's. I don't know. I don't know what trinkets mean. So that's the main thing why I don't know why they did that. But I sprinted. I swear I did. But yeah, so there's like basically you spawn in with 1500 gold, and with that you get an active or a trinket. So you could pick up like beats 1. Or no, there's no more levels to actives anymore actually. So basically if you buy beats 1, you're just buying beats. Like it's I'm pretty sure they said that it's a little bit, it's like a tier 2.5 of beads you get at level 1. Did you actually thread that? There's no way. There's no way you get out of here, right? Okay, good. But yeah, so
You don't hit T.
oh, that's right. You can't hit T anymore. like right now I'm pressing T and there's no top damage, there's no like you can't see any of the graphs anymore. Basically, all people care about is there's no more top damage. All right, you can't you can't check top damage anymore in game. It's not a thing. Like pressing T is no longer a thing. There's no gold graph, experience graph, because apparently it gave players an unfair advantage. Like you could tell when Gold Fury was done or when Fire Giant was done just by looking at the graphs. And yeah, so there's no more pressing T. But the changes haven't like that change has came into effect. Like I'm mashing T right now and it hasn't happened. If you didn't know, Dave bought teleport and has been backdooring me this whole time.
I'm not actually gonna end.
But I'm going Fatalis just as a like rinky-dink third item. I just didn't know what else to build first of all, just so we're on the same page. I have no idea what to put there, so I went Fatalis. But yeah, so the pressing T is also out. There's a new badass Sobek? Hello? There's a badass Sobek skin coming out, and it looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then there's
Japanese pantheon is really high.
Yeah.
It's
like Amaterasu is he's a cool way to kick it off. You feel? Where are you at, dude? And they have a new they have like a new Japanese thing. Like it's like the Odyssey kind of. Why do you hit me so hard? But they have a new Japanese thing. It's kind of like the Odyssey, but it's called Rising Dawn, I think, and that's where you'll get the. There's a new Neath skin that kind of looks like the Kawaii Pop Bastet one, and then there's a new. What's it called? A new Kepri skin. There's two Kepri skins. They're ladybugs, and there's a boy ladybug and a girl ladybug, and
yeah,
that's
are
a
cute.
thing. Yeah. They're pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think. Yeah, we can totally get this. With the trans in the Titan Spain, we're totally getting this. But yeah, this was more just like an informational video, really. That has nothing to do with Amaterasu. I wonder if I could just end right now before you even saw it coming. Oh, you stayed to figure out if I could. Hey, chill. Hey, thanks for chilling, man. Means a lot. Come on. What do you have? You have sprint. You already used it. I know you did. You're not catching me. You can have my Phoenix. I don't care. I'm not scared. I'm gonna stop you from getting this. Oh, please. Yes. No. Fuck. But yeah, guys, yeah, more of just a catch-up video because I've been gone for so long. I'm uploading this Sunday. Today is Sunday. I have my college starts tomorrow. Oh, guys, class at 11. So Mondays is gonna be the only shitty day for class. Besides that, cause like if I had class at like 9, I could just go to class, come back, and like record and stream. But in this case, I can record, upload before class, and then like if I wanted to stream, I could do it after. But it would seem that I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to go back to school. I don't want to go back. School sucks.
Me neither.
How much damage are we looking at for my 2 right now? Do you have an elixir? I have an elixir. It doesn't look like you have an elixir. What's your build, by the way? Full power breastplate. Okay. I'm really upset that didn't hit.
Yeah, I actually kind of like this build. It's fun to like change it up.
Yo, with Fatalis and Frostbound, she's pretty hot. Like, I mean, obviously he's not going double defense and like Shield of the Underworld, you know. He's
camping Phoenix.
Yeah, and camping Phoenix. Obviously those things aren't happening right now. But, and I don't have lifesteal. I don't know, man. It's interesting to see what people are going to do with this god and against this god and with the new Joust map. But listen, this is all I'm saying. 3v3 ranked Joust is going to be so unbelievably hype. I'm not quite sure like how it's gonna work. I just want to see if this can go over the wall, so don't kill me just yet. Okay, you can. I knew it went over the wall. Never mind. So yeah, that does poke Titan, first of all. But I'm not sure. Like, if you have to, I really don't think you'll have to be locked into one team. You know what I'm saying? So, like, me, Dave, and say Sam
No, I
queued
don't
up.
think so at all.
Yeah,
But
if me,
I
Dave, and Sam
do
queued
kinda
up,
wanna
we don't
play
have.
the homies only.
Yeah. Like, we don't have to just play if all of them are online. You know what I'm saying? I could just play by myself. Theoretically, I would never really do that because I don't trust people. So yeah.
That ult kind of hurt.
Yeah, that ult's pretty real. I really like it actually. Because it's CC immune that
It
whole
does a
time.
good bit of damage. And
Press.
that's
Oh,
done
I was
every
gonna.
night.
Yeah, click Y. How much damage did that do?
528. It's not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, and you got breastplate, but I have Titan's Bane,
And you,
I.
and your basics did 1,000. Wait, does that do like basic attack damage too? And that wait, what? No.
What's the ult? What did it say for the ult? Did it say dazzling offense?
Yeah, that was the 528.
I mean,
But then like you did a bunch of damage with basics, but I didn't really see you hit me that much. But
I
maybe
kind
I'm
of
just-
followed you around
I
with
don't know.
Frostbound Fatalis a bit, but
Alright.
I really thought that I'd be able to get that. Look how close it got, though. It had 500 health. She does a lot of tower damage with this build. I don't think
Yeah,
this
Titan's
video
Bane
should
will
even
be
been this long. Yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this video, I'm just pretty much just talking about season 3 and where. Oh, and for 1,000 subs, I'm totally doing a giveaway. We'll talk more about that later. I don't know if I'm gonna do a montage or not. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a 1,000 subscriber montage. If so, it'll take a little bit longer because I haven't even started filming yet, and we're coming up in like 3 days. Like I'll be at 1,000 subs. Here's the losing screen. It looks exactly like Ching Ten's losing screen. I'm just saying with the whole rock thing. There's a horse there. I haven't read her lore, but I'm sure it has something to do with a flying horse. But yeah, if you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, guys, peace.